choice.
Yeah, boy.
Hello guys, and in today's video I'm gonna review the ST2, which is tier 10 Russian super heavy tank with double guns. As you can see, you have double barrels, which gives you an ability to shoot both them at once, which will give you 440 damage times twice, which is almost 900 damage in one salvo. But you have to prepare the salvo for 2.5 seconds, so you have to sometimes watch out for it. And if you don't have a time to shoot with the double barrel, you just need to shoot once. So with my setup, as you can see, I have 2700 DPM. The accuracy and aim timing aren't that great, but for a heavy tank it's okay. You have almost 2800 hit points, so that's very nice. Now the armor is quite nice if you are playing against lower tiers, but if you are playing against tier 10s and they use gold, the turret will sometimes hold up, especially if you hide your cupolas behind the double barrels, because if you do that, then the cupola is practically invisible and you can definitely bounce many shells. You also wanna side scrap sometimes if you are in the open to bait your enemies into shooting maybe into the side of yours, but you won't really be bouncing that much, but you definitely can bounce some shells. So the mobility is quite average because you theoretically go 40 kilometers an hour, but with the specific ratio of 12 you won't be going that, and the view range is almost 430 meters. So now the equipment, which is something you need to have. So improved hardening, you definitely need to have more HP and your tracks to be more HP protected, because it also boosts your tracks HP, so you won't be tracked so easily. You need ventilation because it now boosts everything, so it even boosts your damage by little and penetration. And you need a vertical stabilizer because you want to have your guns at their best, because you shoot double barrels often and you want to turn turret with good accuracy. So now the crew, which is important on this tank. On the commander I have coordination, which is definitely an important skill because you want to have fast aim time, and you definitely use spotting. Even though you are heavy tank, you sometimes spot some heavies on your line, so you will be aiming 15% faster. That's very nice. Brothers arms, emergency because you have so much HP. Repairs, so your trucks will be repaired faster, and practically and the bonus perks, you definitely want fire extinguish, speed, because if you burn, you will burn not that much HP. Side by side, because if with heavy tank you definitely need this skill because you will be fighting next to your heavy tank allies. And more view range, because I don't think there is any better skill. On the gunner you definitely need Deadeye, because with the double shots you will sometimes hit some modules, so it will help you blow up and burn some tanks. Brothers in arms, snapshot to have better dispersion while moving the turret, and repairs. Now on the driver you need overdriving because you want to be faster. Brothers and arms, smooth right, and repairs. On the loader I have brothers and arms, repairs, ammo tuning, because it will give you more damage. As you can see, I have more damage and more penetration, so even though it's 5 damage more, because it's not 100% on the second guy. it will definitely help you pen your shells and just do more damage more consistently. And I have also adrenaline rush because you have so much HP that you will be low and it will activate quite easily. So now, without further ado, let's go into the battles. So in the first matchup we have Live Oaks. The matchmaking is very nice because there are many heavies and no RP. So definitely a nice one. Even though I have to watch out because I have to go to the city. Because ST2 is a very heavy tank, so it's almost a super heavy tank. And yeah, you can't really go into the left side. Yeah, as you can see, we managed to do 1000 damage almost for starters. One double salvo made already. So yeah, you have to know when to shoot with the double and when to just shoot once, because sometimes you don't have the time to aim and to load. As you can see, I couldn't now aim, so I had to shot once. Also here I didn't have my bow shells, so I shot once. Yeah, don't worry with those double barrel tanks. It's better to shoot once and hit once than shoot with the double salvo and don't hit any shell. So now I will wait for my team to get into the city a little more. Fortunately this guy bounced, but yeah, I have to watch out now because I'm almost alone here. And my... Oh, as you can see, yeah, that's the double shot magic. So you can definitely do those kind of things in those tanks. Unfortunately, as you can see, my team is too far back to help me, so I will probably die here. But yeah, 5k damage already. As you can see, I am aiming here when he has the ammunition, so I managed to blow him up. So that's why the double barrel tanks are definitely enjoyable. And also that's why I take the crew perk, which gives you more damage to the modules, because with those tanks you can definitely blow up some enemies. You can also burn enemies very easily. So yeah, that's definitely the perk that you want to have on those tanks. There should be somewhere here the Yak Panzer U100. Yeah, as you can see, he is here. He's for one shot only, so not a problem. Just shot once and yeah, I managed to survive, fortunately. Yeah, and another double shot. That's definitely very enjoyable. When you double shot with those tanks, it's definitely a pleasure. Also, what you want to keep in mind, sometimes you can just pre-double shot. So, for example, if you are picking behind the corner, I can start it, and when I pick, I have it. But unfortunately, he wasn't here and I'm misclicked, so that's definitely what you have to watch out for. As you can see, I'm waiting, and I didn't shot because I think that it wouldn't hit. So yeah, for now it's nice battle. 6k damage already. We should be winning this, but you never know. The HP is close, and also I'm low, so I won't be pushing here. I'll just wait for our team to do something. The Waffle isn't spotted, so we have to watch out for him. Definitely And yeah, as you can see, those tanks are nice. You can definitely bounce some shells if you stand correctly. Also, you want to hide your turret. So yeah, this small cupola by the barrels, because you have two barrels, you definitely can hide it more easily. So sometimes the opponents won't be able to shot you in the cupola, even though if they are good and aiming well, they still will bounce. And yeah, thanks to those HPs that you have, I almost have 2800. You can definitely survive many things. Unfortunately, I didn't hit him. He must have gone back. So yeah, I will now try to push in, because there aren't many enemies left. As you can see, I just wasn't going full speed forward, so as you can see, only one. When you click R button, you can choose how fast you are going, and if you are going slower, the aim is still small enough that you can shoot while driving and be accurate. So yeah, first game, 6,500 damage, 1 blow up, 3 double shots I think, so definitely that's a nice first game. So now the score. As you can see, we managed to be first with 6,500 damage, almost 10,000 on plus because the mission. So yeah, definitely a nice battle, high caliber, first class, blow up. Yeah, definitely a nice one. So as you can see now, we are in the second battle on the Ensk. It's definitely a good map for heavy tanks, and you can even choose where to go. Definitely you can, even with heavies, go on the left flank, because the map is small enough that you will be there fast, and with a heavy tank you can push up quite easily. But I won't do that. I will try to go on the heavy line and try to farm some enemies. As you can see, the Super Conqueror pushed in. I think I will be able to double shot him. So now I will pre-aim or not. And yeah, as you can see, I was aiming at the back, so I would burn him because he has the fuel gas tanks there. And as you can see, I managed to do that. Also, I angled to the F3 to not be penned, and unfortunately this guy attacked us in full kamikaze mode, but I managed to survive, so that's definitely nice. Another tank down, and as you can see, I managed to bounce the T-60A. Yeah, he doesn't have really a good shot into my cupolas when I'm doing that. So definitely a nice start to the battle. The Super Conqueror is dead, so I can push up. Unfortunately, I wanted double shot here, but I didn't have time, so I didn't manage to hit him. Now we will have to wait for someone to pick. Maybe the Fee will pick here. Yeah, I have to also watch out for the STB. As you can see, he is there. He's shooting hits, so I can just hide behind the truck and he won't be able to pen me because I will bounce with this side and he wouldn't be able to go through the truck with the hit shells. But yeah, unfortunately the projector died. And the STB is dead, fortunately, that's nice. Battle is close, I have to watch out. Sometimes you just have to stop for a second and wait what to do next. So you can see I'm looking for a opportunity here, but the Jagdpanzer is looking at me. So that's definitely not way to go. But I will wait for him to shoot someone else, I think, or I will try to go up here. Well, as you can see, he turned, so I can now take the position from him. And now I'm able to shoot him once. I won't be able... I didn't want to double shoot because he could have turned in any time. So that would be risky. We're losing, not by much, but we are, so we have to watch out. Also, our enemies pushed us in the cap. So we'll have to turn around as soon as possible and try to go back. I think I should be able to go back from this side because we have the one line. And yeah, we definitely have to go back because standing like that in the middle wouldn't win us the battle. Yeah, I should have double shot but unfortunately I missed him. I think I aimed fine, but the RNG wasn't good. Yeah, but it wouldn't matter really, because we are losing anyway. I will be able to shoot this guy. Yeah, and I think that will be it for the battle. Yeah, I could have done better, but still 4000 damage, 100 assist isn't a bad score. So after the lost battle, here is the score, as you can see. Also topped by XP and damage. A little credits on the minus, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Who knows, maybe if I went on the left side we would have win. But so yeah.